Hey, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? Bright and early again, 5 a.m. Tuesday morning. Yeah, today's Tuesday. I had to stop and think for a minute. Lost track of days already. Hope everybody's doing well this morning, or afternoon, or evening, depending upon where you are. Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to be playing some more Elite Dangerous this morning and doing some more spatial explorations. What do you say we just go ahead and hop right on into it and get everything well underway? We've already selected a first system to check out. It's HIP 97088. It is 5 jumps away. And with that in mind, let's go ahead and hit her. We've got our exploration craft here. She's fully fueled, fully repaired, and we're ready to hit it this morning. Get right to it. We are up and we are airbound. Airbound. Spacebound. Outside the station doors now. Getting ready for our first jump. Let's get a little boosting speed away from the station to where we can get ready to go. And let's start our journey. All right. Got some good helpful hints yesterday about what to do for the exploration, and it paid off big time. Big time. All those stations that we ended up, all those planets that we ended up exploring yesterday, we got 3.7 million credits out of it. Let's spin around here. Kind of. Oh, wait a minute. We got quite a few planets here. And we haven't explored them. Well, you know what? While we're here, let's just go ahead and do this, shall we? Scoop some fuel while we're doing it. This way here we can go ahead and not have to worry about that. Tank's filling up fast. Tank's fully fueled, and we are ready to continue. Man, I have really gotten into this game since I've started playing it big time. I am really enjoying it. Hey, if you're not having fun playing a game, what's the point playing the game at all, right? Games are meant to be relaxing and escape. Way to have fun. Sometimes you just got to kick back and laugh at your own antics about crashing into planets and getting too close to the sun and slamming into things you really shouldn't slam into. But it's all in good fun. Oh, but we're just having a nice, easy, relaxing morning today. Nothing high stress. All right, now we turn off the Super Cruise Assist to where we can come just inside scanner range for ourselves. Ooh, it's a gas giant. Don't believe we want to get too close to this. I'd be a little careful here. And we do not have, actually, we do have a couple weapons. We're going to rip them off. Make the ship a little bit lighter. All right. Here we go again with our surface scans. Now, it's a gas giant, so there probably is no surface. I always thought gas giants were just big bodies of gaseous matter. But I guess they do have to have something to have some kind of atmosphere to trap them in so they don't fly loose in space. This is a big world, very big world. Try to hit it over. We're going to impact rings here. Let's see what we could do about hitting over on the back side of this world. Shoot to the back side of it. Trying to shoot to the backside of it without impacting the rings. That's Meanwhile, we're probably going to have to fly to the backside. Aim a little bit closer. Are trying to do this around these rings, but not releasing me from this view. Why is it not releasing me from this view? Okay, there we go. Looks like some of my controls have changed a little bit. Having problems shooting around the backside of the planet because the rings are impacting. So we are going to shift position some. I'm watching to try to make sure that we don't actually enter its orbit. We don't want to enter the orbit. We want to try to keep some range here. See where we are. Okay. That was a good impact point. Be a little careful here. Got to be just a little careful. Start reducing our speed. Yep, it's the rings. What we're going to do is we're going to fly past the rings. There we go. That's a nice side of the planet we want to see. Kind of tilt up a little bit. We're definitely not getting a proficiency bonus on this one. Definitely not. But you know what? That's okay. I think this is the first time I've ever done a planet this size. That's what makes this one a little bit more difficult. Hey, Commander Orange Phoenix. Good morning. How are you doing this morning? Welcome in. We are doing a massive gas giant this morning. I'm doing great this morning. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Believe me, I'm glad that one is done. All right, let's see. That was planet A2. So let's go check out its moons. Did you have a good weekend? I hope you were able to get out and do some things. Weather wasn't too bad. Restrictions didn't keep you locked inside. Okay, slow, 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 slow. We had a nice quiet weekend here at home. It's kind of windy here. We had some wind gusts about 55, 60 miles an hour. Sadly, I'm high risk and the UK is in full lockdown. Fully understands her. My wife is she's in the same boat. She suffers from both asthma and bronchitis, and we have to take all kinds of precautions when we go out. But she doesn't like being locked in the house either. Our town just got the vaccine, and she's one of the first people who's been slated to receive it when they do start giving out the doses. And she can't wait. However, a great stream on Sunday with a bit of expression past Colonial. That is true. That is true. Let me get you. Let me get you a shout out there, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, please go check out Commander Orange Phoenix. Great guy, very helpful with a lot of the tips he's given out to me, very friendly. If you don't know who he is, please click that link, go over, give him a follow. Leave his notification bell alone. Make sure you tell him Astro sent you over. You have emphysema? Yeah. We've also been starting to experience around here quite a few of the, unfortunately, mutant strains. And that's making my wife extremely paranoid. When it was first coming about, I had a little bit of a pain in part of one side of my chest. It just felt like a heavy weight. I didn't really want to bother with it, but she was the one making me go to the doctor, go get it checked out. And after talking with her and her concerns, it's like, yeah, we better. I just had a mild case of pneumonia. But and we've had family members come down with it. And we've taken just about every precaution we could. We don't allow anyone in our house. Okay, and you're welcome for that. Well, now that got most of the planet. Maybe that'll finish it off. Yeah, we had a repairman the other day come to the house, and he was kind of sniffling a little bit, and we didn't let him in. we weren't going to take that chance. Too many possibilities of things. And he said he understood, but he really looked offended. Of course, I didn't care. We'll get our speed up here so where we don't have to fly past this world like we did the last one. This little moon. Yeah, some people just don't quite get it, even though they claim to understand. Like, this is the most part. This is the most, or not the most, but this is the first time we've really ever had to deal with something like this. And people are just. I am. Cha Chuang. I think I'm just outside the starting area, but I ventured out quite a bit yesterday. We went to several star systems and did a bit of exploring. Got 3.7 million credits for everything. Had no idea roughly what I was doing, but some of the community members came in, give me some really good, helpful advice on it, and showed me exactly what I was doing wrong. And that probe. Missed it by a couple percent. Just a smidgen. Let's see, we did Alpha, Bravo, Delta, Little Charlie. Little Charlie's hiding. We're just having a nice, relaxing Sunday drive out in the solar system. So nice, so peaceful, so quiet. That's one thing my grandparents always liked to do on a Sunday morning was they would take me and we'd just go out for a little drive someplace and find a little roadside park somewhere and have a little picnic. That was my grandfather's little getaway. My grandmother really didn't like it. She didn't care much for the bugs. But she grew up in southern Louisiana, so she knew she had to watch out for the mosquitoes and take care of them. Smack them anytime they got close to her. The guides I had were really bad. They were really off on doing this. One told me I needed to orbit the planet. Guys I talked to yesterday said I didn't need to. I just needed to stop far enough away to where I could launch the probes at them. They taught me about shooting to the backside of the planet to get the backside of it, and I didn't have to travel back there either. All right. Planet A2. Now we're going to go see A1. Tried my hand at a little bit more trading. Tried my hand at a little bit more combat. And I played some with mining. Mining, I'm going to have to get a little bit more of a hang on. Capturing it in the cargo hold, that's no problem. Just so slow. But I'm going to keep playing with it though. I'm going to get it down. Because I want to experience everything that this game has to offer. But right now I'm torn between trading, being a cargo hauler, and exploring. And I like all three of them. Yeah, probably planets all down to the commander. You could do it from one spot of orbit. Personally, I do it from one spot and adopt it. Yeah. Right now, I'm kind of torn between what I want to do with those professions. Starting to lean a little bit more toward the exploring and the trading part. But I'd also like to get my rank up with the Federation because I've started getting some rank up with them. Other than the mining part that I have to get it, maybe I just need to play with it a little bit more. Not saying anything bad about mining. You know, just have to get used to it a little bit more. You could kind of do both passenger sightseeing missions from the Fed base. I didn't think about that, but yes, you are right. That will gain you trade and exploration. That is very true. That is very true. Launching around to the backside. All right. Planet A1, planet A2. Got A2's moons. Go check these things out over here. Let's see, how many bodies were there here? 38. Look at all the moons. But yeah, I'm really getting into the trading part. The cargo running's easy. Liking the trading though. Paid some like 5.5 million and 12 jumps. It's pretty good. I just like taking my time slowly with games. I don't like rushing into them and try to get as much money as I can as quickly as I can. That's the thing with Elite. You don't want to rush, especially in the beginning. You know, some games you just look at WoW. Once you hit max level 80 and you start doing a couple raids, that's pretty much about it. That's the reason why I've never liked rushing games. I used to be that way. Believe me, I used to be that way. Man, I tried to rush through them just quickly, and I don't know why. Now that I'm older, I just like to take my time with things. I think that's one of the reasons why my wife fusses at me when I am doing home projects. I like to think it out before I start doing it. Too many commanders burn themselves out trying to. Excuse me. Excuse me just a minute. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's the other thing is that you burn out on the games too quickly. This is one of those games that there really is no end to it. As long as you enjoy it, you can keep playing it. Okay, so that'll hit a ring. That'll get me past the rings. But these games that are endless worlds, such as this, it's people do burn themselves out on them. Tip for probing planets with rings: if you approach them so the ring is a thin line, while probing without the ring. All right, thank you. Wasn't in the right position before, just a little bit high. Man. I think the weather changes we're having around here are starting to get to me. We're 40 degrees one day, 20 the next, 55 next. And then we're back down in the 30s again. That one pretty good. Let's see. Don't think that one will hit. That one will. Wonder how much of an overshoot that one will be. I'm afraid I have to hop out, my friend. I'll catch you next time, Commander. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, Commander Orange Phoenix, for coming in. You have yourself a good day, sir, and thank you for stopping by this morning. You have yourself a good day. Yes, sir, and thank you very much. And I'll make sure to stop in and check out your streams also, sir. All right, we're going to have an accidental fire because that's not what I really intended to do. My finger away from that trigger so that we don't have another one of those again. All right, let's stop and take a look here at what we got going on. One more probe after this for an efficiency bonus. Got to loop it just to the back side. So let's see how that one looks. Let's see how that one does. Hopefully that will catch it. Nope, just shy, just shy. Aiming for that big spot right in the center. Close, close. All right. Checking where the rings are. Instead of avoiding them, I've decided to fly right through them. Well, it was foolish on my part. And now we're out of Super Cruise. Nope, 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 nope. Uh-oh. Hey, Slow Sweet. How are you doing this morning, sir? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. My readings are obscured. crap. I can't see where I've scanned and where I haven't. Good, good. Glad you're doing well. I don't know where I've scanned and where I haven't. I can't see. My scanning's gone. Now I'm just randomly launching probes to hit them. That's bad. That is bad. How's the family and all doing, Slow Sweet? Having to do that one blindly. They're doing fine, thanks. Hey, that's good to hear. That is good to hear. We're just doing a little exploration this morning. I'm glad to hear everybody's fine and everything's going good for you. Hey, have you smoked any of that wild pig yet? You know, you've actually got me hungry for pork. You got me hungry for some smoked pork. Smoked pork and smoked chicken. Boy, that's... Oh, my mouth is watering. Oh, my mouth is watering. Hey, you see what you've done to me? You see what you've done? Um... Next unexplored world. At least for us. We're going to put this one at Super Cruise to get closer to us. See what all we can do. Excuse me just one moment. I apologize. Good, good, good. And welcome in, Slow Sweet. Welcome in, sir. We're just having ourselves a nice, quiet morning this morning. We're going to slow down just a little bit because we don't really want to orbit the planet. We just want to get close enough to scan it. I'll have it this weekend. I'll be sorting out the meat and trimming them in better pieces to handle and vacuum all the meat now that they're in plastic bags. Let me know how it turns out when you do it. We are probably going to go get, I'm thinking this weekend we're probably going to go get a ham and some chicken to smoke for a while. I love it when it just wants to fall off the bone. This is a big planet. She's a big girl. Efficiency target is 22 probes. Yes, sir. I'll send you a picture when I get my new phone. Sounds good, sir. Sounds good. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to hear how good it was. Or I'll launch the second probe. I want to see how that one impacts. Right where I wanted it to. Perfect. Trying to carefully drop the probes where we want them, where we don't waste any. See if we can get the maximum coverage here. Okay, that one was a little far out, but that's not too bad. Let's see if I could drop one right in that gap right there. Or close to. The backside's all still looking all nice and open. So pitch that one at it. Actually, I wanted to see how it looked before I fired a second probe toward the backside, but that's okay. That one hit. I'm just waiting for the COVID to calm down, then maybe a little packet comes your way. Ah, thank you, sir. Thank you. I know that we've got to be a little bit careful about that because they've got, you know, all the shipping requirements and things now that I'm actually not sure if that's legal here. I'm actually not sure if it is. I will check into it because I don't want either you or myself to get in trouble for that. But I do thank you for it. Let me see. I'm going to try to launch one. Well, I really wanted to see before I launched it, but I was going to try to launch one directly in the center of the backside of the planet. But actually, it hit nicely where I wanted it to. Ooh, that was too far. That was way too far. I completely overshot that. I was shooting for that big gap and I went to areas I've already triggered before. Yeah, I'm still overshooting it. Still overshooting. Gotta get better at it. Gotta get better at my aim. Sometimes I could hit my target just perfect. Other times, all right, that's planet A3. Let's go check the moon out here. Just checking out the moon. All we want to do is get in scanner range. Don't want to orbit. We don't want to land. There we go. And as soon as we get in scan range, we stop. I've spoken with the customs before the COVID, then it was okay then. Okay, if customs said it's okay, that's fine. Yeah, right now with all the stuff going in, I know that they have changed so much. Our little local grocery store here at first didn't care if you wore a mask or not. Now you have to wear a mask and you have to wear it properly. Otherwise, They won't wait on you. And that's something they should have done a long while back. Okay. That was Moon 1. We're going to go check out Moon. Okay, that's the planet. There we go. Go on to our second little moon here. I'm thinking we're going to change this up a little bit. I think we're going to go do some trading real quick. I think what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and scan this moon, and we're going to go get our trading vessel. We're going to go make some money. Yeah. You know what? We're going to do that. We are going to go make ourselves some money. Because we will be here all day doing this. Let's see. All right. We're going to go back to our system that we've temporarily called our home. We're going to go pick up our trading vessel. Okay. I have a wild hog in my oven right now. It's going to be pulled pork. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. That sounds so good. That sounds good. That sounds delicious. Exactly. Exactly. Pulled pork, pulled chicken. Oh, wow. Let's see. Let's see. Where's our little, there it is. we're going to go get our trading ship and carry 96 tons of cargo. May do a few cargo runs, but for the most part, we're going to do trading right now. Gotta make some money. Gotta get some good money. Make a few of these runs, get a bigger ship, and start carrying more stuff. But yes, Low Sweet, that sounds so good. We got a little shop up in Topeka. We go get some of the pulled pork and pulled chicken from them when we don't really want to fix it, or we don't have the time and we're just hungry for it. Wow, that stuff that they have, and they've got their homemade barbecue sauce. That stuff is some of the slap your mama good. Now, my grandma made her own homemade barbecue sauce, but she never gave anybody the recipe, including me. Oh, that stuff was good, but theirs puts hers to shame. Cal or Bib, when you were drooling on the keyboard. Yeah, that's yes. Yes. Oh yes. Yes. Just put it in the oven, set it and forget it. Exactly. Exactly. Man, this place's barbecue sauce, their name is Charlie's. Man, I could sit there with my finger and just wipe out the container and just lick it off my hand. That's how good it is. That's how good it is. My wife called me a pig one time because I was doing that and I had the sauce all in my beard, and she called me a big kid. That's all she did. And she called me an idiot. But it was delicious. I didn't care. She said she was done with it, so why let it go to waste? So I had to do it. But I tell you, that really is. That's some of the slap your mama good stuff. I don't think we were going to get anything out of that system. Nothing worthwhile. Let's just see. 218,000 credits. Nah, for that length of time, no. For that length of time, I could have made these runs back and forth several times. There we go. That's our big girl right there. That's our transporter. Let's just see real quick if we've got anything, any kind of Fed mission. We want Federation ranking here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nope. Okay. How about something going to the system we're going to? We're going to, where are we going to? Darien. We don't want to go anywhere else. We want to go to Darien. And we're just looking. Nope. Okay. Well, they don't have anything. So that's fine. Let's see, navigation, galaxy map. Program it in. Just a couple jumps. We got our fuel scoop, so we are good to go. Still haven't got voice attack running, so everything else is still going to be all manual right now. Some kind of Windows update messed it up. Don't know what they did, but I could give her voice commands. She responds, but there's no action in game, and I can't find a response for it, an answer. Because I changed no settings. So something about the Windows update did it. Okay. We're in a bigger ship. It's a lot slower with thrusters, but we can carry a lot more stuff. In my pot, I have onions, carrots, and beer. Black pepper. Ooh, man. Oh, man. Ooh, wee. My grandma used to make some good barbecue brisket. Some beef brisket. Oh. Now, my grandma, she could cook. She's the one who taught me to cook. Her reasoning behind it was she didn't want me to be unable to eat if I was alone my entire life. That was my grandmother. My grandmother wasn't concerned about grandkids. My mama wasn't concerned about grandkids. All she was concerned about was me being able to feed myself. I don't know if that was a good thing or not. She made sure I could cook. My mom, on the other hand, my mom couldn't cook. My mom really couldn't cook. She tried. Keyword is tried. I don't know how I survived my childhood. When I was in high school, I did all the cooking in the house. Going to school, playing baseball, had a part-time job, and I was the one who was cooking for all of us. Well, there's Darian. Let's get a little fuel here, even though we don't really need it. Take some tzatziki today. We're having tomorrow. I'm going to bake some bread too. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Oops. Oh, I don't have heat sinks to launch. Imfried, welcome in. Good morning, sir. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Redman, how are you doing today? Whoops. I can't type this morning either, so you got to excuse me. Man. I really can't type this morning. I'm trying to do too many things at one time. Imfree, thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing your community over. How was your stream today, sir? I hope you're doing well. Redman, welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Imfree 2010 and Redman OG to the streams. Great friends of mine. Please make sure you go check them out. Click their links. Give them a follow. Tell them Astro sent you over. Your stream was good? Good. Glad to hear it, sir. Glad to hear it. Give me just one moment to get us where we're going here. And of course, it's on the backside of the sun. Your stream was good? You're playing Farm Sim? Jimmy's still trying to get me into Farm Sim, and it's still just not my thing. You never got to raid, so I'm glad you're able to do so. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm glad I was able to be your first raid. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. So how's everybody doing this morning? Hope everybody's doing well. Oh man. Oh man. So what map were you playing, Imfried? And Slow Sweet. Man, you got to tell me what that is. I have no idea. I've never heard of that before. Oh, you're just waking. Oh, you're just waking up, Redman? I've now been awake for 2 hours and I'm still not fully awake yet, as you can tell by my poor typing just then. Dear country. Not sure about that map. Not sure. I don't think I've ever heard Red talk about it. But he's more up on the maps and things than I am. Hey, kitten. How you doing this morning? Welcome in. Not when you have to stare at 4 walls until the 24th. Yeah. You know, Redman, I saw that picture the other day of you outside barbecuing. Your can of beer, your cigar. You know, that day I had to actually go outside with a glass of bourbon, my cigar, and the doctor didn't say anything about the cigars, but I couldn't have the bourbon, but I had it anyway. I had to. I had to. You've been up since 6:30 last night? Oh man. You do your knitting? Yeah. Yeah. When I'm stuck inside, like we were for the lockdown the first part of last year, I read. I read books. I read so many books. I'm just glad Amazon delivered. Then I went to the Kindle for the ebooks to make it easier, so I didn't have to wait for them to be delivered because I'd get through reading the book and have to sit there and wait longer. All right, we're bringing our big slow ship here. We're going to pick up a bunch of bauxite and then we're going to go take it someplace else for a good 1.5 million credits. Slow it down. Give me true crime books and you'll never be able to get my attention. Science fiction, historical, mainly westerns though. I'm into westerns right now. Just depends on what my taste is. You work third shift, but had to call in last night because Miss Freed was having her medical issues. Worried the heck out of me. I understand. How is she doing this morning? Hope she's doing better. I hope whatever it was that occurred last night has passed. That is cucumber and garlic and yogurt salt and Slow Sweet. I have never heard of that before. I have never heard of that before. Sounds kind of good though. I'd have to give it a try. Look it up, make sure I fix it right. All right, we're spending 63,000 credits. There we go. We are at max capacity. We are going to Galaxy Map. I gotta remember if I could spell this right. Spelliri. I think that's what it is. Yes. Yes. It is 4 jumps away. 4 jumps. Hey, Silver Architect, welcome in. Welcome in. Good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for stopping by. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who Silver Architect 78 is, one of my good friends, also plays Elite Dangerous. Please click that link, go over, give him a follow. Leave his notification bell alone. And this guy has made so much money so fast in this game. I don't know exactly how he did it. But great guy. Please go check him out. She's still sleeping, but she's doing better this morning when she woke up and went to the bathroom. Good. Good, Imfried. Good. I'm glad to hear she's doing better. I'm glad. See, my wife is always concerned about me because even though she has asthma and bronchitis, I'm the one who has all the medical issues. So she has to put up with me. And as she puts it, I'm just a big old grouchy patient. That's all I am. Have to look it up. It's from Greece. I sure will, Slow Sweet. I sure will. That will actually fall into the diet plan that I can have. But my wife's happy because the stint I had put in November seems to have taken care of most of my issues. Thankfully. But now I got to stick to the diet. There's so many things I want that I can't have because of my diet. She was diagnosed with psychogenic non-epileptic seizure. Oh man, I am sorry. I am sorry to hear that. Excuse me. I'll scoop a little bit of fuel while we're here. But I am sorry to hear that, Imfried. Like I said, I've been up for 2 hours. I'm not fully awake yet. Because I'm not allowed to have caffeine. Or at least I'm not supposed to. We'll just leave that one alone. Okay, now we're getting ready to jump. Is that the you were talking about, Slow Sweet? Roland Shin, welcome in. How are you doing this morning? Thank you for stopping by. Got a little interdiction here. See if we can hurry up and get out of here. Coffee brewing. Sorry, had to. I fully understand. I got no problems with other people drinking and eating the stuff I can't have in front of me. And my wife, when she does it, I think she does it just to rub it in. In fact, I kind of know she does. Because she's grinning while she's doing it. Worst part is that she was declared medically disabled, but she's not. Wow, Imfried. I hope you I hope you appeal that and get a lawyer on that one. That's not right. That is not right. Oh, you sent the recipe in a whisper? Thank you, Slow Sweet. Morning, Ark. How you doing today? Hope you enjoy my Twitter post just for you. Oh, dear God. I got you making Twitter posts that I'm going to enjoy, and I've got DC and Jimmy sending me things in the mail that I'm afraid of because Amazon apparently doesn't sell it. And Amazon sells a lot of stuff that they probably shouldn't. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in Ark the Bearded to the stream, another one of my great friends. If you don't know who he is, please click that link, go over, give him a follow. Leave his notification bell alone. Make sure you tell him Astro sent you over. RPC Smoke, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Delta Fleece. Welcome in. Yeah, Imfried, you've got to stay on top of that because, man, that's just not right. That's just not right. Wait a minute. What do you mean, and happy 98th? What do you mean, happy 98th? One, I'm not 98. Two, it's not my birthday. So I don't know what you're getting at. Ark, you're going to make me go look now, aren't you? Oh, Arik, what have you done? What have you done to me? What have you done to me? Betty White turned 99 and you're a year younger. What the hell, Arik? Really? Really? I got Jimmy's son, who's adding 8 years to my age, who turned me into 60, and you're saying I'm 98. I'm not that old, but thank you. Thank you. Man, you're just ornery this morning, aren't you? You're just an ornery little cuss. That's all it is. That's all it is. Coming up here, got to get everything riled up. Yep. Read the tweet. It's perfect. I'm actually going to regret this, but okay. I'm going to go look at it. Let me dock at this station. Man, what have you done? What have you done? Oh man, also sent you some gummies in a DM. God. The DMs in Discord are payback for all the memes that I sent to people while they were streaming, trying to make them laugh and get them to break. And yeah. Y'all know that Betty White was born before the bread slicing machine was invented, so she literally sliced bread. You know, one of my best friends who also streams keeps having to ask me how it was like on the Ark when Noah had all the animals on board. You know, how was I able to move around before dirt was invented? Yeah. She is truly iconic. Betty White is an absolute dream, and I remember her on the Mary Tyler Moore show. When she used to play Password with her husband Cullen. Peter Cullen, I believe his name is. and he was on Match Game with Gene Rayburn, and there was another show well before that. Well before that. So whereabouts am I? I am currently in Nez Polari. We're just doing a couple little trade runs right now, trying to make some quick cash. We haven't been that far out yet, but we're starting to explore more and more and more. We went and checked out a couple of the star systems from the Regs to Riches event yesterday. Spent all morning doing a couple systems. Actually, they were a lot of fun too. Absolutely not. Let me in. Let me in. Just thought you were. Thought you made sure the sheep got on the ark. Ark, really? Sheep things already this morning? Look, I got my little sheepies down, well, down there. I got my little sheep. I've had to embrace the sheep. I've embraced them. Not the way you think, but I've embraced them. Everybody wants to poke fun of my poor little sheep. Everybody does. Everybody wants to make fun of my poor little sheepies. My poor little sheepies haven't done anything to you. That's lame to say that? Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Ooh, we had a price increase. I think. Oh, somebody wants something now. No worries, just busting your chops, lamb chops. Your recent successes for German Pilot Lounge have elevated your reputation to friendly. Okay. I know you are. I know you are. All right, everybody, give me just one moment because I'm going to have to pull this up and take a look at it. Let's see. So is this game mainly a space logistics game? This game, you could be just about anything you want to be. Pirate, bounty hunter. You can do cargo runs. You can do trade missions. You can be an explorer. There are over 400,000 star systems out here for you to explore. You can make money by exploring the planets. You can map them, do surface surveys, go back to stations and sell them for your money. You've got fuel scoops, so if you don't want to go to a station, you could just continue to scoop fuel from the planet's suns. And oh my God, Arik. Really, Arik? Really? Really? I mean, seriously, dude. Seriously. People just know the iconic Betty White turned 99, but look, my homie Astroglide turned 98. So be sure to swing by the next time he goes live and wish that legend a happy 98th birthday. He only looks 50-ish, but still needs the walker that Red sent him. Arc. When you get your PC fixed, okay, there will be payback. There will be payback. That is, yeah, man, I love you too, but calling me 98, really? And at 35 years to my age? Wow. I would say I'd put you over my knee, but you'd enjoy that too much. I cannot. Oh, gee, thanks, Imfried. And you look like Grandpa Time. Son of Ark. Payback. Payback. Yeah, I love you too, man. I know it's all in good fun, but I'm only going to say one thing. Your ass is going to be mine. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to think up something good for you. And believe me, I am going to do it. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. You missed the banter, so you had to kickstart it. Kickstart? Hell. You just threw gas to the fire. That's all you've done. That's okay. Oh, I know. I'll be hearing about that later from Jimmy, too. So thanks. Thanks for that. As if you don't rag on me for being old enough as it is. Man, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Exactly, RPC. He picked it up and body slammed it. Ark, what am I going to do with you, dude? What am I going to do with you? You know, I'm going to have to hold you down and I'm going to shave that beard of yours. That's what I'm going to do. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Yes. I can't dye it pink because you've already done that. I can't make you wear a dress. You've already done that. Let's not forget the pink tutu and the tights. I'm still not sure how you got yourself in the tights. But I remember you having to take a pair of scissors to get yourself out of them. But man, really? Wait till he check his DMs. Crap. Buy him a beer and have a nice dinner together. Ark, I'm going to cue you. um, The only thing I can say is wow. I You just gave me an idea to send those to Jimmy. Thank you so much. I'm going to make sure you get the credit for them too. Thank you. Yep. I'm going to send those to Jimmy and I'm going to make sure you get absolute credit for them. Thank you for that, Ark. Thank you. I never even considered looking something like that up, but I will now. I'm sure he'll be thanking you soon also. All right, where's Wedge Camp? There we are. There we are. I'm going to make sure he thanks you personally for him. I can't look at that picture right now. I really can't. My pleasure, and he will definitely own it and thank me. Well, for those of you who know Mr. DC Sparks, Mr. DC Sparks got the same little light up fidget spinner toy with interchangeable emoji faces that I sent to Red Dirt, Bodie, and now DC has one as well. Yes, he received his yesterday. And he was sitting at his desk playing with it last night while he was supposed to be playing Farm Sim. Told him that was a little too much information. A little too much information. For those of you who don't know me, I like sending gag gifts to friends, and some of them are a little odd. Okay, I'll just come right out and say it. Perverted. Demented. Yeah, that fits. That fits. That actually fits better. And yeah, while they stream, I send them all kinds of weird memes trying to make them laugh. Because most of them see my message pop up and start making comments of, oh God, Astro sent me something I'm afraid to look. But, you know, curiosity gets to them and eventually they have to. And then they're sorry that they did. Yeah. Yeah. My latest one was a good one, though. I went to go look it up and Google hesitated before it sent me the images. I think it actually kind of got sick a little. It was Nancy Pelosi in a bikini. And you could tell when the people actually looked at them because they got a really strange look on their face when they glanced over at their other monitor and see the message I sent them. So it was mission accomplished. I say things to Red Dirt and catch him while he's in the middle of taking a drink of something and he shoots it out of his nose or he spits it all over his monitors and keyboard and all. I must be weird because you send me DMs and I'm like, cool. I got. You're the only one who really gets excited about them. Everybody else is hesitant. Even another good friend of ours, Reclining Gamer, RG, he's hesitant to look. But then curiosity gets a hold of him where he just finally absolutely has to. He just has to. Whoever made you turn red? Yeah. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. All right, we're going to pick up some more bauxite here. I hope that sound was in game, but I don't think it was. All right, we're going to loop it back around. Whoops. Go. Set back up to that was not what we wanted to do. I got the keys right here in front of me. I'm looking down at them and I'm still hitting the wrong keys. And I still spell it wrong. That is okay. Time for me to go back to bed for a while. You know, I'll say I get up at 4 a.m. to stream. You know, I don't really wake up till 8 or 9. It's kind of like Sophia Golden Girl says that she gets up every morning. What is it? No. Sophia says, I go to the bathroom every morning at 8 o'clock. Unfortunately, I don't wake up till 9. Thankfully, I'm not that bad yet. And don't say it, Ark. That's how. Kira the Christmas tree topper. Oh, God. That's how I joined Corp's Discord, as curiosity got the better of me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There have been several Discords I've joined where people say, come on, you need to come in here and see this. So I joined their Discord and it's like, oh my God, the stuff that they had. You know, I was a sweet and innocent guy. I was so caring and so loving. And then I met Mr. Red Dirt Ranch and Mr. Grizzled Eagle, who twisted me into the perverted, demented man that I am today. Thank you, guys. You getting close, though? No, I'm not getting that close. I'm not getting that close. Believe me, I know when I have to go to the bathroom and get up. I don't need Depends yet. I don't need any kind of undergarments yet, but thank you for thinking about me. I do appreciate it. Now, if you want to do me something good, buy me some stock in it. I'll take that. What do you mean when? Don't lie, Leo. You've been twisted for longer than 3 years. Okay. We'll blame Navy boot camp. Yeah, that's it. We'll blame the Navy boot camp from way back in 86. Yes, I've been twisted for that long. He's got Depends and talcum powder. No, I don't. No, I don't. Actually, I wasn't so naive when I went into the Navy. I was, I was a little demented then. Boot camp was nothing more than a mind game, but I worked with people who did nothing more than play mind games. And some of the ones that they played were just downright nasty. They were bad. All right. They were downright demented at some of the mind games they used to play. They were horrible. They were horrible, but they were good friends, though. They just said they wanted to prepare me for the future. That was their reasoning behind it. I think one of the reasons why is one of them just wanted to see if he could make me cry. There was one of the mechanics that worked with us. He was about 35 years old, and every time Jeff went and started playing practical jokes on him, he'd start crying because he was being picked on. So eventually they just stopped messing with him because he couldn't take a joke. When he mentions 86, it's not 1986. It's actually the year 86. Gee, thanks, Ark. Thanks, man. Yeah, I can feel the love. I can feel the love from you, brother. I can feel the love. Yeah. I can feel the love, and payback it'll be mine. Because I guarantee you, I will pay you back. You will pay dearly for calling me 98 years old. And now here you are calling me, what, 1900 and something? I mean, come on, dude. I mean, I don't make any comments anymore about the way you looked when you put on that red dress with the belly and tried to say that you're twins. One of them was Corbulus's father, and Corb fathered one and I fathered the other. Don't worry, Red is turning 97. So Betty White's 99, I'm 98, Red is 97. Man. That's it. Just go ahead. Keep digging yourself deeper and deeper, brother. Just keep digging yourself deeper and deeper. Hey, seriously. Wow. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, I can't wait for you to get your PC back. I really can't. But for every day you don't have it, that's another day I can plot and plan against you. Y'all are classics, and I dig classics. Why do I get the feeling you're talking about us like we're classic cars? I'm not a classic. I'm a has-been. I'm a used to be. I'm not that older model just yet. There's still a lot of, get up and go and my little engine. Okay, I think that sounds a little weird, but okay. I'll go with it. Don't need the popsicle sticks and duct tape just yet. He's an antique. I wouldn't say I'm an antique. How about it feels strange when my friends' kids all call me sir? I remember the first time one of my buddy's son called me sir. I was 25. It was, I just looked at him and said, I think your son called me old. He's like, why? It's like he called me sir and he busted out laughing. So somewhere between the sir stuff and feeling old and being called a bad influence, from friends. I really don't care what anybody else thinks of me, really. But when friends start telling you that, man, surprised you can remember that far back. What, 10 years ago? Oh, you talked about the sir, remembering back 28? Yeah, I remember that. It was a feeling of, God, am I really old? It's like, well, yeah, I guess. Hey, Rafiki, welcome in. Good morning, sir. Welcome to the Roast Astro Show, apparently. And everybody's having a good time with it. No, Antique is younger than him. He is an undiscovered ancient relic from the land before time, Dino era. Really, Ark? Really? Really? Let me tell you about when my buddy's wife said I was a bad influence. Okay. I used to smoke cigars in the Navy. Did for a while after I got out. Did it for a while as a truck driver. And I always used to stop for long periods of time in between. So I hadn't had any about 10 years. And we're up over there, we're working on this truck. So next thing I know, it's like I'm enjoying a cigar with him. He breaks out the beer and his wife walks outside and calls me the bad influence because he's smoking a cigar. I get blamed for it, even though he's the one who started me back on it again now. And now I'm the bad influence. How am I the bad influence? What did I do? I came over to help him work on his vehicle? I didn't really do much. Actually, I was completely innocent. Story time with Grandpa Leo. Oh, I got stories, all right. I got some nasty stories that Twitch would not like me telling. I got some real war stories that Twitch would not like me telling. The key thing is, I wasn't in any war. We were just being the ones shot at. Yes, we've got to keep it friendly. Hey, RG, good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in a good friend of mine. Oh, actually, he's a very great friend of mine, Mr. Reclining Gamer. Great entertainer. If you don't know who he is, please click that link, go over, give him a follow, leave his notification bell alone. Make sure you tell him Astro sent you over. But I got a bone to pick with you. I've got a bone to pick with you, sir. Uh-huh. And I'm sure you've read the DMs I sent you. Yeah. Yeah. But how have you been? I'll stop roasting you because you're like aged dried jerky. Ark, I'm that ancient jerky that's been sitting on the shelf for 20 years that people stop forgetting about that you buy. Yeah. I'll just make you choke a little bit. I'll just make you choke a little bit. It's good to see you, though, RG. Good to see you, though. I'll take it easy on you. I won't hurt you too badly. At least not yet. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I'll be kind of nice. Kind of nice. I can be respectful in a way. Hard to believe, but yes, I can be respectful. RG, I can't abuse you. The reason why I can't abuse you is that you would definitely enjoy it. Just like I can't put Arik over my knee because he would enjoy that too. Dude, I could have told you that. What do you think I was going through? I was going through the same thing. So, I know. Believe me, I know. We're glad to see you back, sir. Glad to see you're okay. You just... Arik, you know, one of the first things when I got up this morning was I never expected to be called 98 years old. Okay, well, that's been done. I never knew an item existed till Arik decided to send it to me. Well, now I know about that. And because I know about that, a couple other people are going to know about it too. So I can't help but send it to them. I have to share the love. I've got to share the love with friends. Yep. Yep. Laughed my ass off. Who guessed that? Low? Low? Low. Archie, go read the tweet that Arik sent me. He called me 98. He said Betty White was 99. I'm now 98. Son of a... Okay, I can't have that window up because that thing just popped up and... Really? Oh, wow. Thankfully, I'm all on that list and you don't have my address. Don't tempt me, Impreed. Don't tempt me. Last time I had a person challenge me to find their address, I found it in 10 minutes. Actually, it was closer to 5. And I discovered that he lives 20 minutes away from me. Yeah. He lives right down the highway from me. Yeah. He almost crapped a brick when I started describing things to him that I knew about. He goes, "Oh, you could see that on Google Earth." And then I started telling him about things that only somebody who lived in the area would know about. Like the county having to use funds to build a road or they would lose them. So they built a road pretty much that went nowhere. It was unnecessary. Then he realized that, yes, I do live in the area and I knew exactly what I was talking about. And he and I were supposed to meet for a beer, but unfortunately the COVID stuff hit. The bar shut down before we could. But we still need to. I still need to get together with him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Really? I'm not even carrying anything. The first time I got hit with one of those little interdiction things, it was like, what the hell? Oh, but hey, Miss Imfried. Good to see you, ma'am. I am so glad. I am so glad to hear you're feeling better. Imfried lives in Michigan. I can DM you his address. Well, thank you very much. That makes things a lot easier on me. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I do appreciate it. Thank you for the help. Sorry, Imfried. Yep. Yep. You know, it's always nice when you say, no, I'm not going to do something, and your wife goes behind you and says, I'll help you get it done. I'll help you. Oh, she's kind of cute. All right, you got to be careful about sending me pictures like that in the morning, man. She's kind of cute. It's a good thing my wife is also upstairs sleeping, because if she'd have heard me say she's kind of cute, she'd have been running in here and hitting me in the back of the head. Besides, she looks young enough to be my daughter. Above the age of 18 for all you pervs out there who are thinking anything otherwise. You don't want that sick, demented stuff showing up here. Oh, really? Hold tight. I got you. Mid 60s. Oh, boy, boy, boy. Boy, boy, boy. Yeah, the madhouse is in full swing this morning. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, I swear, I think somebody opened the door, said a funny farm, and just let everybody out. That's all. That's all. But it's all in good, clean fun. It's all in good, clean fun. That's all we ever like to do is make each other laugh. Try to break each other on stream. Yep. Yep. Imfried is a bad influence too, trust me. Oh, man. Oh, bam. Excuse me. Elliot Gaming 2005, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Delta Fleece. How are you doing today? Welcome to the Madhouse. Yes, Imfried, it's younger than 98. Good. Glad to hear you're doing fine. Welcome in. I'm certified crazy. I'm just waiting for the paper to show up so I can frame it. Hey, Imfried, I got one of those. I also have a paper that says I'm not crazy. So, I mean, which one would you prefer to see? Which one would you actually believe more? The one that says I am crazy or the one that says I'm not? You know, I've got a reputation to uphold. Should I make you turn red? Holy. You know, Ark, it's a good thing my wife also does not look through those DMs. Not only in some of the stuff I send to y'all, but the stuff I get sent in return. That one would get me in trouble. Sergeant Tank 2, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Delta Fleece. I. Yeah, that one would get me slapped for sure. Leo got sent some sheep pictures. If so, they've been sheared. I'm not saying a word. I can't say anything. I really can't. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, oh man. I. Art. Art, I love you, man. I love you. You're a bastard to me right now. That is so wrong. Wow. Wow. That, oh boy. Oh. um, um, I, uh, yeah. I was gonna go to bed after I read it, but this is good. Thanks, Arik. You got me something to dream about when I go back to bed after the stream's over. Thank you for that. Um, wow. Uh, yeah, you win for now, Arik. You win for now. Just remember, though, I will get you back. I will. I just got to. Okay, enough of that. Oh, wow. Commander Zeger, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Delta Fleece, sir. Welcome aboard. This morning, welcome to the funny farm. oh boy, Ark. Oh, damn, dude. I really don't know what to say, Ark, except you are just as demented and perverted as I am. Oh my god, dude. Definitely better make sure you close your stuff down. Well, after some of the images that I've looked up on Amazon and clipped the pictures and sent to Jimmy to make him laugh, she has seen my recommended purchase list for Amazon. And the only thing she could say is none of those things better ever show up on my doorstep. Um, yeah. Because I've had a buddy walk in also who's seen that list, and he just looked at me and said, "Is there something that you need to tell me?" Because there were all kinds of harnesses and riding crops, and okay, we're just going to leave the rest of that alone. But you get the general idea of the images that were there, and yeah, no, 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 Rafiki, I don't need that. I don't need that. We need some new things to redeem all these points we have on. Well, I could be sending out some of those pictures that Ark sent me, but I don't think Twitch would be too happy about that. I know, Rafiki. I know. I don't know which one I like better, Ark. The last one or the second to last one? I mean, uh, I, I'm married, but I can still look. He likes, excuse me, he likes sheep feet pics. Take both. And have you gone through a time warp or something? Take both. It's 2121. Wait, I'm selling. I'm not buying. I was wondering where the bauxite went for a minute. See, Ark's got me so messed up by these images that he sent me that I'm just. Yeah, I keep kind of glancing back at him. That's going to get me in all kinds of trouble. That really is. That really will. Um, yeah, yeah. All right, now quit jumping around. Mesmerized at them because your eyes keep looking at them. Um, the only thing I'm going to say is that I am a red-blooded American male. And we're just going to leave it at that. Hey, at least I haven't flown into anything yet. Look, Jimmy has no distractions and he rams his tractor into everything. Okay, Leo, it's all fun. All right, Rafiki, you take it easy, sir. You have yourself a good day. Hey, there's nothing wrong with my sheep. There's nothing wrong with the sheep. Okay, I shouldn't have said that, but there's nothing wrong with the sheep. We have to embrace the sheep. That's the reason why everything around here is all pretty much sheep related. I sent him some food PCs, picks. One is a breakfast bun and the other is... Oh boy. It's just getting deeper and deeper, folks. Just getting deeper and deeper. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Just add coffee to the mix. Oh, that's one kind of breakfast I'd like to partake in. I mean, it's hey, what can you really say? I mean, it all looks good. And thank you for the eye candy, Ark. I'll cherish them always. You know, I'll make sure to have them printed up and taken into the coffin with me because I'm 98. How much longer can I live, right? You know, us old geezers at 98 have 1 foot already in the casket. So, I mean, watching my heat percentage there. Make sure it don't go beyond the 82 it's at now. But wow, Ark. Yeah, man, I'll give it to you. You win today. You win today by those. But I do promise you, I will get you back. I will. I swear it, I will. I will. But thank you for those images, Ark. I do appreciate it. Thank you for the birthday wishes too. Unfortunately, you're about 7 months too early and 35 years off. But thank you. I do appreciate it. And for every birthday wish I received today, Arik, I will do you something for everyone I receive. For everyone. Because, yeah, you put that up there on Twitter for everybody to see. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all good. I love you, man. I love you. Oh, yeah. I love you. I'd like to give you a big hug right now. Oh, yeah. I'd like to give you a big hug and see if I can squeeze you tight enough so I can break some ribs. But, I'll give you a big hug. But I hope everybody's having a great day today. We got to start the morning out with laughs. It's a great way to start the day. You can laugh now because later on today when the stress of everything starts to hit, you can look back, think about it, and just shake your head going, man, they roasted him today. They roasted him this morning. But really, happy birthday, Leo. We've gone from Leo to grandpa to great great grandpa, and y'all just getting it worse and worse for me. Y'all just making it worse and worse for me. Whatever shall we do? I know that the wife upstairs is up because the dogs have just broken ran. Yeah, I've laughed one morning so hard that I woke her up. And she come down here and want to know what was going on because she could hear me through the floor. She sleeps right above me. Oh, Art. Hey, we're going to fuel up. We go park it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, because the wife's up, we're going to have to start our day just a little bit early this morning. I wish to thank everybody for coming in. Hope you all enjoyed the laughs and the fun today. Man, thank you for the follows. Thank you for the hosts, the raids. I love all of y'all and I love all of it. What we're going to do this morning is we're going to go check out one of my best friends who's currently streaming, Mr. Grizzled Eagle. So if y'all would, please stick with me while we go up over and share the love with the man. I will be back at 5 a.m. Central Time tomorrow. Hope to see y'all then. And until that time, y'all take care, be safe, and thank you for stopping by.